Oh. Wait, what the- Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. My name is Phoebus and today we are playing a game called What is Your Gender? Which, with it being, this is a little bit later than I'd like to be playing this because it's like the end of June. So Pride Month is technically coming to an end. However, most Pride parades here in the UK happen in July, so I'm giving myself a 2-month window to play any kind of queer games. This is called What is Your Gender? And this is, it looks really interesting. I love the little 3D elements of it. And it's making me question if it is actually 3D or if it's more of a optical illusion used during just 2D lines. Okay, but let's just get started and I'll stop. Oh. No, it is 3-dimensional, okay. Is it just WASD? Mouse, oh, E. Oh. So we kind of have the two binary options. Oh, it is just me now in this room. Okay, well I'm gonna go pink, mainly because the icon's pink and we'll just see what happens. Whoa. Oh. Wait, what the- Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was very, the cake is a lie kind of moment. Can I go the other way? Is that option gonna disappear if I go... Oh. Trans.
How do I know what my gender is?
Ooh. Are you gonna keep speaking or can I click this now? This is a beautiful room. What does it say up there? Q... Trans is an... Oh, whoops, fuck. Trans is an umbrella term for anyone whose gender does not fully match with the sex they were assigned at birth. It is the antonym, so the opposite of cis. Today the term is most commonly used as an adjective, but it can also be used as a part of compound nouns that describes a given identity. Is this like an educational game? Have I stumbled onto an educational game? It is very cool. Can I sprint or am I just gonna be going this slow? Passing. That wasn't what we saw. No, this was different. Passing. Passing describes phenomena, or a phenomena, where a trans person is read as either cis, their correct gender, and or the gender they want to be perceived as by an outside party. Being able to pass is often seen as a privilege. Historically, the term has been used by POC, I think that's how you pronounce that, who were white passing and thus able to escape some of the legal and social conventions of racial segregation and discrimination. Wow. I didn't... See, I've only ever heard of passing in the kind of terms of like in that kind of context of someone being trans and being read as that. Oh, hello.
Am I still the same person that I was 2 years ago?
I would say no, because, well, you change. I know every 7 years, isn't it? Every 7 years, all the cells on your body completely replace, and you're a completely new person every 7 years. So I've been a new person twice because I'm like 19. Fluid. Gender fluid describes certain identities under the multi-gender, non-binary, and transgender umbrellas. Gender fluid individuals have gender identities that change over time. They could be multiple genders at once and then switch to none at all, or move between single gender identities or some other combinations therein. For some gender fluid people, these changes happen often as several times a day. Wow! That must be exhausting. To wake up and maybe be like, yeah, this is the outfit I'm comfortable in, and then get to like lunchtime and be like, no, I kind of hate this now. Do you just have to carry like several pairs of clothes? I love the shade of purple. When I was kind of like making, oh wait. Oh. How do you get up there? That's a queer? Yeah, it does. Originally, oh, whoops. Originally a slur against members of the LGBTQIA community, the term queer was reclaimed in the 80s and is today a widely used umbrella term for describing any person who isn't straight and cis and DYA? Not come across that one before. While some members of these communities still reject the term due to its past, it has become one of the more widely used umbrella terms and has spawned its own field of political and academic theory, queer theory / studies. See, I've always been told about kind of like gender theory and that kind of thing. I want to see what's up here. I'm pretty sure I can just backtrack. I would like to see everything. Am I gonna fall if I go down here? Oh no, it's like a slide. Okay, I can get away with that. Let's see, Demi. This is so...
Are there parts of my identity that always stay the same?
That's a very good question. Demigender from demi... I keep moving. Demigender from demi, half plus gender. Oh, it's an umbrella term for non-binary gender identities that have partial connections to social I think I'm more familiar with that one. In that, like, you... oh, come on, brain, work. You feel more like you are still, like, in a way gender neutral, but you still feel more like... Can I go back? I can't go back, okay. You still feel more like masculine or, like, particularly feminine. That was my understanding of those kinds of terms. Because, ooh, I don't like that. That was just a big old loop. Wait, so did what? Oh, now I'm confused because we have been here before already. Okay, hang on. I keep pressing shift to sprint, but nothing happens. Right, is this going to be something different? Can I walk on the walls? Whoa! I can break the game, apparently. But no, this is absolutely beautiful, and the music's really nice too. Am I back at the same spot? Yeah, okay. I don't think I can get up there. Or up there. I'm always frightened of missing something with these kinds of games because they're so, like, heavily detailed and whatnot. And it is always a bit... Oh, I can jump! Didn't realise I could do that. Okay, what's up here? The music stopped. It's usually not a bad time. Let's say Femme. As in, like, feminine? Is that what that means? Femme? Or femme is a term that refers to a queer person whose gender expression is considered to be feminine. I want to say that's like femi was originally used to distinguish feminine, lesbian, and bisexual women from butch women, and it is still one of the main uses of the term. It is common for trans and non-binary individuals to use the term to refer to their identity or expression even if they do not identify as... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I can wrap my head around that. Can I just jump down? Oh, how do I get there? I can't even see what that word is. Oh, I can probably come... Because this room's like a dead end. Oh, like intersex. Let me go around the other side, though, because... I'm blind yet. And up. See, I keep moving. An intersex person has sex characteristics, e.g. sexual anatomy, reproductive organs, and or chromosome patterns that do not fit the typical definition of male or female. This may be apparent in birth or become so later in life, e.g. puberty. Intersex people just like... I don't think I can say that word, so I'm just going to let Editor Peep put on the word how you pronounce that and what it means. That word people may identify with any sexual orientation or gender identity. Oh, it literally says right at the bottom. Dyadic is a word used to refer to people who are not intersex. Dyadic people were born with sex characteristics which could be categorized into one of... Okay, so like, I would be considered dyadic, which is just the opposite of intersex. Oh, have I just gone on a big loop? Can I jump down? I'm pretty sure I came in that door. Because I like that it's not stopping me from going backwards. So yeah, okay, right, I'm gonna jump down. Oh, I can't jump down! Oh, well, how do I get down then? I don't know if there's any, like, controls that I've missed, but I didn't know I could jump. Okay, well, we'll go back this way then, because that seems like a bit of a dead end. Whee! Over we go. I am hoping to play some more Pride games later on. Because I went onto Itchy to find something to play for Monday's upload, which is when this should be going up. And there was like a big, those like Game Jam bundles you can find. It was in one of those, and it was like a Queer 2023 one, which was really fun. And I would have bought the pack, however, it had some more interesting games that I wasn't particularly keen on playing because it wasn't really my style of game. Oh, well, this is new now. How far down does it go? Seems to be infinite. We'll just go up and see what happens.
Sometimes I think that the fights that have already been fought decades ago just keep repeating.
Wow. I mean, that statement feels very true. I don't know, Hijara? Hijara, is that how you say that? In some South Asian countries, including India, Indonesia, Pakistan, and Bangladesh, the Hijara are trans or intersex people with a distinct and established gender identity. This is a very ancient tradition of a gender role that escapes a rich gender binary, sometimes called a third gender. The term is at times used to describe people who have other gender identities that are less well known in Western discourse. In some cases, this term is offensive. Oh, okay. What you just said then about the fights being re-fought long ago, that definitely feels true now with everything that's going on. I think especially am I falling? Especially in like Tennessee in America, that has been an absolute shit show to watch. I am vaguely familiar with this word actually, Two-Spirit. Two-Spirit is a modern umbrella term used by some indigenous North Americans to describe Native people in their communities who fulfill a traditional third gender or other gender variant ceremonial and social role in their cultures. The term Two-Spirit was created in 1990 at the Indigenous Lesbian and Gay International Gathering in Winnipeg, and specifically chosen to distinguish and distant Native American / First Nation people from non-native. Okay, I had heard that word. But know what you said before about like we're refighting a lot of battles, a lot of rights are changing. What room's this? Oh, Dysphoria. Oh wow. This is starting to make me think that each room is meant to represent each like kind of word. Dysphoria. Gender dysphoria refers to a negative feelings arising from some aspects of gender experience. Examples include body dysphoria when caused by aspects of one's own body as well as being misgendered. Gender dysphoria is experienced by many but not all trans people. The term can also be used diagnostically, referring to persistent and clinically significant discomfort within assigned gender. Oh, and Euphoria is up there. Can I even get up there? Oh, I can just click through the cubes. Gender euphoria, sometimes called gender congruence, is the antonym of gender dysphoria. I cannot read this morning. It describes the phenomenon of a person experiencing joy due to one or multiple aspects of their gender identity or expression, e.g. pronouns, body features, and labels. Can I jump on the cubes? Nope. What about, let me up? Because there's a door up there and I don't really know how to access it. Nope, I'm just wishful thinking. Can I see what's in the room? Oh, I'm stuck. Hello? What have Whoa, that room looks cool. I want to go in there.
Which situations make me feel euphoric about myself?
Wait, can I? Whoa! Oh, it's all lit up now. That's so cool. So can I now? Oh. I feel like I've missed a few things. I might need to come back to this game. I was hoping this is going to be a one and done. But I don't think so. This looks sick. I don't know if any of you guys live in an area near like a Center Parcs. But they have these like treetop hotel places you can stay, and it looks exactly like this. But okay, just bottomless pit. What is this one? DYA? Oh, we've been to this one before. Yeah, we've read this already. Okay. Can I get in it?
Everyone should be able to make their own decisions concerning their body.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa! I don't know I could do that. And that, what you just said again, absolutely right. Oh, it's brown now. It was green. Can I climb it? Huh. But no, I completely agree. Everyone should be able to make their own decisions regarding how they choose to identify. There's a lot of, Whoa! Am I going up? Whoa! Okay. Was this that room that I saw before? Non-binary. I really hope I don't miss anything, because this is really cool. Can I get on the display? Oh, I can't. Phooey. Non-binary is a term that refers to people whose gender does not completely and exclusively male or female. They can identify with not having a gender at all, with both binary genders, with a third identity, or an identity which can change over time. The binary people fall under the transgender umbrella term, and non-binary is an umbrella term itself, although some people use it to describe their specific gender identity. I didn't know it was an umbrella term. I've always kind of, I'd always seen it as like a term on its own, like an individual. Whoa! Down we go. Woo! Okay. Where are we getting to now? What is this? Whoa! Oh, it's a map!
Do my behaviors fit into gender stereotypes? Am I gender non-conforming if they don't?
That's a very good question. I mean, you kind of just have to do what makes you happy. That's always been my philosophy. As long as you're not an asshole, like, I don't really care what you do. Okay, so a question mark rooms I haven't been to. So if this is the map room, if that's where we are now. And that, what was that one? It was non-binary? Oh, that was a lift. I've just been to, wait, where did non-binary go? Hello? Okay, so I'm assuming the question mark cubes are places I haven't been. So this is where we are now. Question mark. I have to stand back. Question mark. Non-binary. So we just came from that way. And then that one goes down into there. I haven't been there. I'm worried that I've missed a lot of stuff. That's the map. What's that? That's fluid. Oh my god. Okay, wait, hang on. Two-spirited. Out. I haven't been outside. What? Or is that where I started? Femme. Into diet. I'm really bad at some of these words. Demi. We haven't seen mask. Staircase. That was the big spiral staircase. Which led down into... Oh, there was a bit below that. Okay. Well, passing. Trans. And so that's... Wait, that's trans. And then is that... Did I start in there? I have honestly no idea, but I think I should probably keep an eye... Oh, exit. I don't really want to go yet. Okay, the void is a bit scary, so I'll probably have a look at these two rooms, so I don't, kind of lose my footing, I guess. Whoa! Oh, are these neo-pronouns? Do I have to choose one? Oh, these are just all because that's, Z. That's a...
so I can choose my pronouns myself. I wonder what that would feel like.
It would be nice if it was, I think, a lot easier for people to kind of make pronoun changes to figure that out. It's a lot easier, I guess, online because you're typing, but like verbally, I know it can be difficult. In linguistics and grammar, pronouns are words that substitute a noun or a noun phrase. Third-person pronouns can be used to talk about the people without always having the full names of someone. People can have one or several pairs of pronouns, and some people don't have any or use their name as a pronoun. In many languages, at least some of the third pronouns are gendered, the binary, so like he and she, leading to the creation and adaptation of alternative pronouns. Wow. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'll come back to this. I don't want to do anything that's going to make me miss out and stuff, because there is no save feature. So where's the map? So that wasn't it. Binary, nope. Pronouns. Oh, so I could have probably picked one. I want to take them back up to the list. I want to see what's down here.
What does it mean to feel good with certain clothes? In what kind of situation?
Drag. I was reading that from the back and I was like, what the fuck does that say? Drag refers to the performance of masculine, feminine... Shush! Drag refers to the performance of masculinity, femininity, or other forms of gender expression. A drag queen is someone who performs femininity, and a drag king is someone who performs masculinity. The term may be used as a noun, as in the expression in drag, or as an adjective, as in drag show. The use of drag in this sense appeared in print as early as 1870. Okay, we've been to queer, we've done queer. Have we done queer? We have done queer. I like these cubes though. I like that they specifically, they kind of just said someone dressing up like in a feminine sense or in a masculine sense. Because a lot of drag has changed over the years. I don't want to exit. Done the pronouns bit. Void? Bit worried about this one. Whoa. The term gender void. Oh, okay. Describes an identity that is defined by the absence of gender. This falls under the agender umbrella. If I just reverse into this, am I going to disappear? Whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. It's really hard to keep track of what you've missed, because this is the map bit. I can keep a hold of that. Pronouns. What's that one? Non-binary. Drag. Void. And I think the exit is the one that I haven't seen yet. But there are other ones in this thing that I haven't seen. But it's really difficult to... Oh, it's stuck on outside. Oh. I mean, I guess I could go exit way and see what happens. No. I don't... Oh, so that's just how to quit the game. Could you imagine playing this game and not knowing how to leave? Because I'm assuming I can just press escape and it'll, the game will quit for me. Map void. No. What have I not seen yet? So, it's really hard to visualize. If it was flat, I could cope, but I'm not great. Is that one been discovered yet? Trans. We did passing, fluids, queer, demi, drag, void. Oh, with the cubes question marky, if it's not fully gray. Oh, we have nearly done everything. So I've only got one more to do then. But how do I get there? What's that one? Trans, passing. Right, okay, I might need to do some backtracking. So if I go into drag, can I get into the queer room via the drag room? Because it seems they're connected. That's drag, that's queer. Right, so I need to get to... because it's only connected by one. I need to get to the trans room. The trans room! Okay. Let me try and figure this out. I'll probably cut all this out because it'll take me ages. Okay, back at the trans room. And it looked like I needed to go down, which I think is this way. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Oh, I've missed so much. I've missed a lot. Oh dear. Okay, hang on, what's this? Cis. Okay, hang on, where are the headphones? Okay, back in the game. Cisgender, or cis, is a term for people whose gender identity matches their sex assigned at birth. This is the antonym to transgender and trans. The term is derived from the Latin prefix of cis, meaning on this side of. The dichotomy of the term cis and trans is also used in chemistry. I didn't know that. Okay, hang on. You know when you're like scared of losing like where you are? Okay,
Do I fit the category other people assigned me?
I definitely don't, because everyone thought I was going to be like a teacher, and I don't want to be a teacher. Oh, I feel like I'm going in circles. Ah! So is this the room I had missed? Am I just going to keep going? I think I am. Okay. Right, now let me try and get back. Found the last room. Okay. This is, it's very, it's very, I like the way that the game's structured. I like every room. I think each room is meant to be a representation of the identity it's telling you about. I especially like the fluid room. I think that one's really fun. I think definitely as a human being that's questioned their own like gender identity, it is nice to see it portrayed in the game like this, because it's like it's fun and it lets you explore around. But it's educational too. I didn't know if I was gonna have to do puzzles. I didn't really know what this game was. This has kind of been more of like an educational experience rather than a why is my brain not working? This has been much more educational than the tree is green again than I was expecting. I think because this is the thing, it feels weird for me to say when I was a teenager, but when I was like 15, probably more like 14, 13, and like I was introduced to this whole other like world of people, there was very little like knowledge and information about how this all worked, because like when I was like 14, it was like you can be gay, lesbian, bi, pan, or asexual, aromantic, and that was it. But now when you like go online, there's thousands of terms for all these kinds of people, and like I didn't know what neopronouns were until like a few years ago. It was just like he, she, or they, that was it. And now there's so many different ways for people to express themselves. It's fantastic. It is a bit confusing, but it is fantastic, and I think we've now been to all of them except for the exit. which I'm really pleased that I got to see everything. It has been a bit like a museum experience where you go and you kind of want to see everything before you leave, you know? This has been really nice. But I think it is time to go. I think we've seen everything. Oh! Whoa! Okay, I'm not doing this. This is all being done for me. Can I stop at any point? Oh, it just keeps going. I quite like that. That's quite nice. Kind of showing the different options. Wow. This is so good. Wow. Purple Sloth Studio. Thank you for playing What Is Your Gender? The original. Thank you for playing What Is Your Gender? The original release of the game was created in under 36 hours. Wow! As part of the Binary and Beyond themed BPB Game Jam. We'd like to point out that while What Is Your Gender was created by a team of mostly queer devs, we do not have first-hand experience of all identities, terms, and concepts featured. I keep putting full stops where there isn't any. And even where we do, the experiences and the definitions we use may differ those of others who use similar labels. Most importantly, the list of identities and concepts featured in this game is far from exhaustive. With this in mind, we hope that this game can be a source of information and insight for those unfamiliar with the shown concepts, and a source of comfort and recognition of those who feel seen. What I cannot read today. What it does not aim to do is to tell anyone how they should define labels that they apply to themselves. If you want to learn more about these terms and concepts, check out the source we have listed under Learn More in the menu screen. Wow. Well, that was What Is Your Gender? I wasn't really sure how this was going to be. I wondered if it might have been like... I don't know why my brain pictured like a... Excuse me. It's early on a Sunday, but I had some time where I was going to be alone, so I thought we could hand record. I kind of thought it might have been like a platform or something like that. I'm not really sure. But no, this was just a good educational game with pretty graphics and an interesting like preface that was really fun. I don't really have much more to say. I do appreciate them putting the thing of like, you don't have to define yourself as this, you don't have to do any of this, which is completely fine, because I know some people that are like, yeah, I'm a little bit fruity. Do I know what kind of fruity I am? No, because they're like, you would try to figure yourself out, I'll do it in a minute. Now there's so many more terms, and it's like, I will do it later, continued, because sometimes you just don't want to think about it, and you just kind of want to be you and exist and just enjoy life as is, which is completely fine. And I also have mad respect to people that have like, yes, I'm this sexual, this romantic, this gender, this and that, and I think that's just fantastic, because you've taken the time to really figure yourself out for who you are, and that's just great. No, I really enjoyed this game. This was very fun to just wander around and enjoy this environment with some nice music and some very thought-provoking questions asked throughout the game. And I hope you guys enjoyed this and maybe learned something new too. And hopefully I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, my back. Oh, my...